It's just a few days to the Flames of the Nether update, so I think it's a good time to prepare for the update. Now I have a few tips and recommendations that I recommend everyone to do before the update hits on the 24th. These things are mainly focused towards people who are at Apocalypse plus 20 currently, or close to Apocalypse plus 20. These still will help other players, but not as much. The first thing I recommend is to get good builds to use. I have a few that I recommend, and I have a few that I prepared for myself. For example, the main build I prepared is the Wither Armor, Ghost Axe, and Imploding Crossbow. And I have two sets of every of them. That way I can have one of them on me while I play, and always have the second set in the blacksmith. That way, when I play the higher difficulties, the one in the blacksmith will automatically upgrade. That way I will always have a good gear at a good power level. Then I also have other armors in case something weird happens and the wither armor is not as good anymore. I have a good tank armor, I have two of them as well. Good bow in case torment dynamo is still a thing. And then of course anima conduit bow in case I need that. And always recommend everyone to have a good speedrunning build, but that's something everyone should already have. To upgrade the items, you'll need a lot of emeralds. When the Apocalypse Plus 20 was added, I spent almost 300,000 emeralds in just one day of playing. So I'd say about 100,000 is enough for most players. And for the ancient hunts that will be added at the same time with the Flames of the Nether, I think they can be really fun, but they are designed in a way that they will eat up all your resources if you're not careful. So I recommend everyone to not spend too much on the ancient hunts during the first few days before we get any guides. I will be working on a guide myself as soon as possible, and there will be others working on guides as well. And once we have the guides, it will be easy to follow them how to get the gilded items in a resource efficient way. Now, since I don't recommend to play the ancient hunts on the first day, I just recommend you to play the Nether DLC levels and try to get slightly higher on the Apocalypse Plus missions. And then as soon as you find the first good guides, you can start playing the Ancient Hunts. The Ancient Hunts will require sacrifices to be played. Enchantment points or levels will be one of them. So if you don't know what to do while waiting for the update, you should grind the mushroom level for levels, or prospector trials for emeralds if we get lucky and get one between now and the update. And then lastly, I also recommend to fill up the inventory with enough uniques that you can sacrifice them without feeling bad.